Hi babes, how are you? If you're new, hi, welcome. My name is Michelle and this is another celebrity tarot, but it's more like a prediction for your favorite couple, Hailey, Justin Bieber, and so on. So before I continue, I want to remind you guys that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will, not everything is going to resonate with everybody. Please keep in mind that roles can be reversing between energies, and as I always say, celebrity tarot and predictions are only for your entertainment purposes only, and everything that I mentioned is allegedly throughout the whole reading. I always provide the legal disclaimer for anybody who wants to read it. So I do see there's going to be very soon a scandal of, like I said in the previous reading, that allegedly Justin is going to be hitting a paparazzi. Allegedly that's going to be tabloids all over, and they're going to try to remember an early incident back in 2010 2016 into where they also claim he did the same thing. Allegedly they're going to be claiming that he's using substances or alcohol, and they're like trying to drag his name, like harassing him and so on. Also, allegedly they're going to be connecting him with Selena again, allegedly claiming that he is out with her, going and seeing her, and allegedly that's not really true. They could have been spotted in the same place, but that allegedly was a Photoshop into where he allegedly was in the same store but in different times, and that allegedly is totally fake. It's just to continue to feed the Jelena. Now allegedly here, Hailey's health is going to decline. It could be something very temporary, something maybe not as serious, but he allegedly is going to post something about keeping his wife on prayers, because she could either or go under a very minor surgery, or she could allegedly be in hospital for a couple days for some checkup, because allegedly something with her head, in her head, and also it could be also related to her eyesight in or stomach. Now allegedly right here, there are a lot of rumors saying that there's going to be allegedly saying that Hailey and Justin are not together, and that he cheated or somebody cheated in between them, and allegedly it's not true. They're actually allegedly spotting Justin with a close friend of his, or this could be even somebody who is related to Hailey as a family member, into where people are going to just add to the fuel, because again, I don't really like Hailey, but at the end of the day, adding so much fake news, it's not okay. Now allegedly right here, they're gonna claim that Hailey and Gigi are friends, and that they're actually against Selena because of a post they both shared or so, and allegedly it's not true as well. They're gonna actually try to get Justin in more drama with Selena, saying that, hey Justin, do you miss Selena? Allegedly here is going to be a paparazzi asking him about Selena all the time, and he's going to smile and he's going to laugh it off, but he's like saying something that's quite positive, and people are going to take that look. Hailey, he loves her, he still loves her, da 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 da. Now there's a song that's coming out that is he wrote that when he was allegedly with Selena, or he wrote that song when he got off that relationship, but he never really put effort into making it a song, into now that he's like trying to release it, and allegedly people are like, oh my gosh, he still loves her. I will say yes and no. It's an old song that he wrote. Allegedly there's gonna be interviews about it, and he's going to say yes, it was inspired on her, but it was this and this when I broke up with her, when we broke up, but allegedly he just released it. I don't know why I see Ellen DeGeneres asking him these questions for whatever reason. Allegedly he smiles and he laughs it off, but maybe it's not her, maybe it could be somebody else, but I do see that question coming up, and he has to clarify that. It says right here, if I were to lose you, I don't know what I will do. They could also be going back in time, something like that, about like he like missing her and missing the time that he was with her. And it's also saying, I was a fool, I had to lose to realize. It's like an answer. It could sound like an answer to this song that she made, I had to lose you to love me. So it's like an answer to that song. This could be unrelated. This could be literally that he had that lyric and then mash it up to answer that reading, that song, because he does have feelings for her. Like I said before, allegedly she will always be the love of of his life, but he knows that she's the one that got away, because allegedly she is like not really putting effort into any connection with him anymore. And he does have love for Hailey, but it's different. It's so different. It doesn't mean that he hates Hailey completely. He hates some things about her, allegedly, but it's because he also has like allegedly bipolar, or some like different changes in his mood. So some days he's very happy with her, some days he's not. Allegedly he's also difficult to work with, and again, it's a very complicated situation to be in. I do see that Justin is a very good kid. Again, he's not necessarily a saint, nobody freaking is, but he's a very good person with a good soul and energy, and he has been, again, tossed into this industry so early that he was just like all over the place. There's going to be here claims into where somebody's going to claim that, oh, allegedly he tried to hit on me when I was underage, allegedly. And this is someone that goes, so like, I don't know where it comes with this claims of like a lot of like claims. And this has been years, baby. This has been years since allegedly she said that he talked to her. But she's coming here like every other person who wants clout for 5 minutes, who hopes for some money, claiming that, yes, he hit me up when I was super young. And whenever this allegedly comes in, this could be BuzzFeed, allegedly coming in BuzzFeed, or in those platforms that are TMZ or so like that, you know, I do see it being social media. Allegedly people are going to be like, well, hold on, why did she wait so long to do this? Why did she wait for now? So allegedly a lot of questions are going to come up into where people are going to connect the dots and be like, it doesn't sound accurate, it doesn't sound like this. And allegedly he's not going to make any claims right away when this happens. He's going to have his PR team, Justin, and allegedly there's going to could be law, like, you know, lawyers involved. And then I do feel like the girl has TikTok and Instagram, and they're gonna get both reported and taken down. And I do see that eventually dies down, because allegedly people see through it that she's like legit looking for clout. I do see as well allegedly that Justin goes out with his wife Hailey, and they could be going to a grocery store, or it's like a cafe that's near a grocery store to get a specific coffee or so, and a crazy allegedly fan tries to jump them to like steal a hat or steal something from him. Allegedly could be also trying to like hit him, and he like defends himself, and that's when the paparazzi also takes the photo, and it's like, look at him being crazy or acting out of character. Allegedly he was literally just defending himself and defending his wife, because they got caught off guard, and it was taken out of context, and this person who jumps Justin or tries to allegedly gets charges as well. So that's another thing. Another thing is gonna be spotted. It's him and Hailey and Bad Bunny and Kendall, and they're gonna be spotted like hanging out together, and Justin's gonna be laughing with Benito or Bad Bunny, and people be like, oh, you know, another thing that's coming up. And allegedly there's gonna be a surprise song into where Bad Bunny and Justin Bieber are gonna be is gonna be featured, Justin Bieber, and then one of his new songs, allegedly Justin Bieber is gonna be featured Bad Bunny. So it's like very in the future. This could be 2024, 2025, but I do see a collaboration coming. It could be just one song, and people be like, this is like the collaboration I didn't know I needed. And allegedly out of nowhere there's gonna be pictures of baby clothes on either or Hailey's or Justin Bieber's Instagram, and to where it could be around Easter time, like baby bunny clothing, and people be like allegedly like, what's going on, like, are they having a baby? And this is like hints into where they're like planning to have a baby, or that their like baby is coming in the way. I do see a surrogate probably, but allegedly it's not at the moment. It's not gonna be them. They're gonna just have it because they know people think that, but it's not them. It's like either or Hailey's friend or family member has a baby, and they're just posting it, but without telling us anything, into where it leaves to the imagination. Allegedly another scandal is going to be that something that Selena posts, he likes the photo, and Hailey too. People be like, what is going on? Is Justin taking photo, liking Selena's stuff, or allegedly it's just Hailey just noticed that Justin liked the photo and then she's doing it? So there's gonna be again a Jelena triangle thing coming up again, because of multiple things that people are going to be claiming. Now Selena Gomez allegedly is going to be spotted with even Peters, I think you believe. Either or, they're going to be collaborating in a upcoming either or American Horror. Selena could be allegedly spotted in American Horror. It could be just one episode or so. If not, they're gonna be just allegedly this upcoming collaboration between Selena Gomez and even Peters in something, again, either or American Horror Story or Her and, sorry, I don't know how to say horror sometimes. And they're gonna be spotted like taking coffee, laughing, and allegedly be like, people like, oh my gosh, are they together? But at the moment, they are allegedly gonna be spotted. In the future, it's gonna be a collaboration only. And then if something sparks, it could happen, because allegedly they're gonna ask him like, what is your type of girl? And this could also be old clips of him, old interviews being resurfaced on TikTok, into where people are gonna claim that he's describing a girl like Selena. And allegedly they're going to do the same thing into her old interviews or so. And they're going to say, oh, the way she's describe him. So this is the new ship. The internet is going to ship them together because of that. And allegedly there could be an upcoming interview into where, he says that allegedly she's very beautiful. And people are going to go nuts on that. But that is we'll see, because it's most likely just too early to tell. But and the attraction could be there, but now is it gonna go too farther? Allegedly, we still have to take a look, because the future is changing all the time. But this is a prediction for that as well. Finally, Francia, Selena Gomez and her old friend Francia, whatever her name is, Francesca, whatever her name is, she's gonna be surfacing again, allegedly showing her scar or something, and then she's gonna be saying an interview like, oh, our feud or our issues was never because of that, we are good, da 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 da. But allegedly, again, the girl cannot just say anything without mentioning that. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? So you take your guesses there. Anything on Hailey? I do see Hailey's dad. Also, it could be a possibility that they break a bone or something happens that he needs to also go to the ER. There's a possible fall here that could be not deadly but quite serious, also into where her dad could also get injured in a way, shape, or form. But allegedly, this is all I see for them. I don't see a divorce. People be like, when are they gonna divorce? It's very difficult to tell, because these two are toxic together, but at the same time cannot be without each other. There's also allegedly paperwork, important things. I also always told you guys that there's gonna be a baby before any divorce could happen. I do see allegedly a divorce happening in the future, but at this time the baby comes first and then the divorce. Why? Allegedly is part of the contract or how things need to be in a way, shape, or form. So with this said, that is the end of this reading, guys. This is like prediction, no cards. I just like to hold my cards. But yeah, I hope you guys like this. Please let me know you guys wanted me to do this kind of stuff or this kind of readings on other celebrities. Put it on the description box below for me to read to. I can work it out. Keep in mind, guys, that I have my parents coming on vacation here right now, and my videos are gonna come most likely up at night, as again I'm spending time with them. I haven't seen them in years, so that's that. I also want to invite you guys to check my Instagram. I tend to follow back. I'm also on TikTok. I do small readings there. I do share my clips here too. I'm also on Spotify. I do weekly podcasts over there for spiritual topics and whatnot. Totally free in English and Spanish. I also offer free readings over there as well, only for my followers on Spotify. My goal is to get up to 1,000 followers there, so if you guys can help me out, I highly appreciate it. Finally, guys, this is the end of the reading. I also do personal readings, so if you guys are interested in a personal reading, please check out my description box below. You can find the link for that, and you can book with me online. So with this said, this is the end of the reading. I love you guys so much, and have an amazing day.